Hello everyone, welcome back to the Daily Blend, episode 174. I'm Oliver. It's a very chilly January 14th here in Tokyo. Buh!
オリバー、ハロー。本当に寒いよね。今朝は布団から出るのが大変だったよ。
I bet. But you know, today's weather actually reminds me of a famous story from history. Today is Antarctic Adventure Day. On this day in 1959, people found out that two dogs, Taro and Jiro, had survived for a whole year in Antarctica.
太郎とジローの話？映画にもなったし有名だよね。あんな黒岩の中で1年も生き延びたなんて、本当にすごいの一言に尽きるよ。
It's incredible, right? Talk about resilience. Well, even if we aren't in Antarctica, Japan is definitely heating up with some very exciting news today. Let's jump into our first story.
はい、今日もよろしくお願いします。最初のニュースは何かな？
Well, it's about baseball. Fans are getting ready because the general ticket sale for the 2026 World Baseball Classic is starting tomorrow, January 15th at 7 p.m. People are expecting a total frenzy.
2026年の WBC、もうそんな時期なんだ。チケット販売が明日から始まるのね。でも、オリバー、今、frenzy って言った？それってどういう意味？
Good catch. A frenzy is basically a state of wild excitement or uncontrolled activity. Think about when a huge sale starts and everyone rushes into a store at the same time. That's a frenzy. For these tickets, thousands of people will be clicking refresh on their computers at the exact same moment.
なるほど。狂乱とか大騒ぎっていうニュアンスだね。確かに WBC のチケット争奪戦はまさにフレンジーになりそう。
Exactly. These are highly anticipated matches, especially since Japan is the defending champion.
Highly anticipated. これは待ち望まれていたってことかな？
Spot on. When something is highly anticipated, it means people have been looking forward to it with great eagerness for a long time. Everyone wants to see Samurai Japan play at the Tokyo Dome in March 2026, especially with the Otani effect still being so strong.
大谷選手の影響もあるし、みんなが今か今かと待ってる試合だもんね。チケットを取るのは本当に難しそう。
It really will be. In fact, these are probably the most sought-after tickets in the country right now.
Sought after. これはどういう時に使うの？
You'd use sought after to describe something that many people want but is hard to get. It's in high demand. For example, a rare vintage car or a very popular designer bag could be called sought after.
へえ、つまり需要が高いとかみんなが欲しがるっていう意味なんだね。今回の WBC のチケットにぴったりな言葉だわ。
Definitely. Pool C at the Tokyo Dome is going to be a powerhouse group featuring Japan, South Korea, and Australia. The energy will be insane. Maya, are you going to try and get a ticket?
行きたいけど、そのフレンジーに勝てる自信がないな。でもテレビの前で応援するだけでも盛り上がりそう。
Fair enough. Well, from the excitement of the stadium, let's move to a different kind of pressure. Our next story is about students across Japan.
受験生の話だね。この時期になると街の空気もなんだかピリッとする気がするよ。
You're right. Nearly 500,000 students are currently in the final countdown for the University Common Test this weekend.
Final countdown ね。いよいよ本番直前の最終カウントダウン。まさに大詰めって感じ。
Exactly. It's that last period of time before a huge event begins. The test is happening on January 17th and 18th. About 496,000 test takers are preparing for it as we speak.
Test takers はそのまま受験生とか試験を受ける人のことだよね。
Correct. Anyone taking an exam is a test taker. This year is particularly interesting because it's the second year that informatics is a subject. It's a move by the government to improve digital literacy among young people.
デジタルリテラシー。最近よく聞く言葉だね。デジタル情報を使いこなす能力のことだよね。それが試験科目になってるなんて今の時代らしいな。
It really is. And as the weekend approaches, hotels and trains near exam sites are preparing for a massive influx of students.
influx。これさっきのフレンジーとちょっと似てる気がするけどどう違うの？
Good observation. An influx refers to the arrival or entry of a large number of people or things all at once. So, if 10,000 students suddenly arrive in one city for an exam, that's an influx of people.
なるほど。流入とか殺到ってことね。受験会場の近くのホテルがいっぱいになるのも、そのインフラックスのせいなんだね。
Exactly. And of course, everyone is checking the weather forecast. In Japan, snow during the exam weekend is a classic worry, right?
そうなの。雪で電車が遅れたらどうしようって全国の受験生と保護者が心配してるよ。コンビニにはキットカットとかカツ丼とか縁起担ぎのお菓子やご飯が並んでて、日本中が応援してる雰囲気だよね。
I love that tradition. To all the test takers listening, good luck. You've got this.
みんな頑張って。応援してるよ。
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions. Maya, ready?
はい、ゆっくり振り返りましょう。
First was frenzy, a state of wild excitement.
Frenzy、狂乱、大騒ぎ。WBC のチケット販売みたいな状況だね。
Next, highly anticipated, something people are eagerly looking forward to.
Highly anticipated、待ち望まれていた、期待が高い。
Third, sought after, very popular and in high demand.
Sought after、手に入れにくい、需要が高い。
Fourth, final countdown, the very last period before an event starts.
Final countdown、いよいよ本番直前のカウントダウン。
Fifth, test takers, people who are taking an examination.
Test takers、受験生、試験を受ける人。
And finally, influx, a sudden arrival of a large number of people.
Influx、大量の流入、殺到。人が一気に集まることだね。
Great job! Well, that's all for today's episode. I hope you found these expressions useful for your daily English.
今日も勉強になったね。受験生も野球ファンも体調に気をつけて頑張ろうね。
Absolutely. Stay warm, everyone, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.
それではまた次回。バイバイ。